Happy Monday, everybody. Daniel here from Dandy Rocks. Just doing a quick Monday live Q&A session with you guys. If you're here, feel free to leave your comments and, all your different streams and everything here. We'll get these out here. Like you said, send us your questions. I'll try to get as much as I can in today. Today's going to be kind of a short one. I just really wanted to get into the habit of doing these more regularly so that way you guys can get your questions answered, stay a little bit more in touch with what we're doing here at Dandy Rock Studios, and also with the company as far as the lapidary side and everything is that. But so any of your lapidary, gemology, dermatology, whatever you've got, feel free to throw them at me. I'll try to keep up with the comments and everything. Just wanted to do that. But anyways, so today we're going to talk about yes, this is going to be our equipment maintenance. This is a big thing because I just got done tearing apart my Everclean again. So working on that and everything. And I think it's one of the biggest things if you're a lapidary artist. When I got my polymetric and I got that from a guy and I got the machine in. And, of course, I bought it used, so I saved some money on it. And it's a great machine. I've talked to Zach up there at Polymetric and or Zane. And anyways, he great guy. Kind of took over his dad's business. His dad was the guy that developed it, but he keeps it rolling. Very well machined, very well respected. Anybody will tell you they probably got one of the best transfer dops in the world. And so I found a great deal on a page, and I got it in, and then I figured out why I got such a good deal. It was destroyed. It was wrecked. It was okay. And there's still some things that I have to go through and tweak. But yeah, I pretty much had to tear it completely apart and rebuild the whole thing because the way it was handled. So it was pretty well abused. And the thing is that if you have equipment, seriously, especially the equipment that we sell, if you take care of it, it will last you literally your lifetime. It should be built to that standard. And that's kind of the standard that we have. If we're going to carry somebody's equipment, if we sell a product here at Dandy Rocks, okay, first thing we check is the build quality, and it's like, okay, this is really well done. This is really well thought out. And of course, then the second thing is going to be the quality of the people behind it. And then that weeds out a lot as well. So, but anyways, taking care of your equipment and a great way to tell that most people really have a hard time taking care of their equipment is that if you look at eBay, Facebook, whatever, somebody's got it up on the marketplace or someplace that somebody's selling used equipment, and you look at it and it is just gone. It's just, you'd have to tear it apart, sandblast it, this, that, the other thing, from years of use and abuse and everything like that. It's going to happen. Now, I'm not saying, okay, here's the caveat. I'm not saying normal wear and tear, right? Normal wear and tear, that's something you just can't get around. But everybody that comes to our shop and we show them the back room and they see our slab saw and it's almost 10 years old now, and they're like, that looks brand new. It's like, well, yeah, we take care of it. Like I said, I just got done cleaning it. I'm working on it every day, and we, of course, on the weekends, we have the club members, our lapidary club that we own. We have our club members come in, our students and everybody. We're teaching them how to use it. They come in slabbing stuff, and so it gets used a lot. And then, of course, I gotta go clean it and make sure that everything's good. And I'm using, we have our own oil and everything like that. We're using the right oil. That's another big thing. Our Cab King's almost, again, 8-9 years old. Again, excellent condition. It's a fantastic machine. So we love that. And then of course, all of our other equipment. Take care of it. It'll last you. And I'm one of those guys. So anyways, so when you're taking, when you're doing this, take care of your equipment. Take the time, clean the machine, get the gunk out of it, get it cleaned up, keep it properly, lubricated and everything. If you have questions about how to maintain your equipment, well, feel free to send us an email or call us, but also talk to, your local lapidary artists as well, just make sure you're getting the right advice from the right source. There's a particular Facebook page that we were asked to leave because it was it was people that didn't know anything about lapidary asking other people that didn't know anything about lapidary on how to do stuff, and the advice was absolutely hilarious. So, and then of course, as we came on and said, hey, we're professionals, we'd like to help, they're like, oh, but you're a business, so you got to go. And oh, okay, so that's how that goes. So anyways, if anybody else has any questions or anything like that, that's really good. New things coming up. There may be a poll coming out for us. I really would like to hear from you guys, maybe here on our Facebook page. We are looking at building some slab saws. We definitely want to do a 6-inch trim saw, 10-inch trim slab saw. The question is that would you prefer a 14 or an 18-inch slab saw? I think the 18 is pretty much a hands down winner, but like to get your feedback. And like I said, we are developing the designs right now, talking to people about putting things together here and there. So this will be a slow process. It's going to be a while. So you're not going to be seeing slab saws next month, but we do enjoy having people coming and getting good equipment from us, good quality equipment. Just had a great customer, Mike, out there in California. Thank you, sir. He bought one of our stainless steel arbors systems, so he could take his old machine, take it apart, rebuild it, reconfigure it however he wants, but he's got a brand new stainless steel arbor, super nice, new pulleys, new belts, new everything. All he's got to do is put the wheels on, put on the motor, and I think he's getting new wheels and new motors, or he has the wheels, getting a new motor, and you got you got a new machine. It'll last, stainless steel lasts you, decades. The thing is, like I said, for those of you that have, machines that have stainless steel, clean it. If it's got metal parts, make sure that they're, cleaned and lubricated. That's why, if you have a steel, a cast iron, forged steel or whatever, if it's metal, you're going to run oil. Okay. And we definitely recommend using the right cutting oil, whether it's our super cool or anybody else's, high quality coolant. Okay. It's a mineral grade oil or food grade mineral oil mixed with a coolant. Okay. No kerosene, no diesel, no transmission. That is bonkers. That's absolutely nuts. I've been saying that for years. And people are getting the message. The people that do use our cutting fluid, they're floored because it doesn't break down. It doesn't lose viscosity. It holds up very well over a long period of time. You just got to filter it, and it stays good forever. So anyways, other than that, what else is happening? Some other cool new things. There is another company on the horizon for Dandy Rocks. We're in talking stages right now, but it is something very cool. It's a name that you probably all know. And it's like there's a lot of really good things happening with this company. The new owner is a really nice guy. I'm really looking forward to seeing the new product, or basically just the old product, just with the proper people. And again, that makes a difference. When you buy your equipment from a manufacturer, please make sure that they can stand behind it and take care of you afterwards. That's a big deal as well. So other than that, folks, that's what I've got here this week at Dandy Rocks. For those of you that are in the Fort Wayne area, if you're ever in by, feel free to come in. On Saturday, we have the Fort Wayne Lapidary Club. That's our club. That's how we teach classes and stuff. It's for anybody of any skill level. And if you're in Fort Wayne on a Saturday and you want to come in the shop and come play with and work with toys and cut stuff and polish stuff and do whatever, you can. Our drop-in session is $20 for the day. It's 4 hours from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Plus, we got coffee and donuts. And if you're in the Fort Wayne area, we get the Rise and Roll donuts, a.k.a. Amish crack. It is ridiculously good. So we got coffee and donuts for everybody as well. So other than that, that's Monday this week. Didn't get any questions this time. I've been watching the comments. But if you do post afterwards on the following feed up, please feel free to send us a comment or anything like that. And I'll try to get to you next week. How about that? Excellent. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic week.